Greetings, Right Fags and Readers Anonymous. I'm Wuten, and today I'm bringing you Sonic Boom, Nightmare Night. Be a few weeks later. You're pretty sleep-deprived due to having to take care of a baby filly, but you still manage to wake up in the morning and see two adorable faces. Dash has since gone back to her usual self, the months of pregnancy doing little to stop her from going out and flying again. You bring baby Sonic Boom out to watch Rainbow fly. She seems to be enjoying watching the rainbow streaks her mother leaves behind as she speeds across the sky. Everyone in Ponyville has been congratulating you two. Even Princess Celestia has heard, and sent you a letter through Spike once while you two were hanging out one day. She sent a few gifts as well for the newborn, 2 Wonderbolt plushies. Engaged Maximum Squee from Rainbow Dash when she saw them. Everything's gone back to normal. Hell, even Fluttershy and Applejack have calmed down from their rape attempts. You could get used to this. A few months later, you've noticed Sonic Boom has discovered she has wings like her mom. She has a tendency to fly around the house. She's made a game out of you trying to catch her and to change her diaper. A few times Rainbow has had to step in, because she ends up on a perch in the corner of the house you can't reach, no matter how hard you try. Her laugh is adorable, yet has a completely mischievous tone to it. You predict she'll become even more of a prankster than her mother. Nightmare Night is just around the corner. You wonder how much fun the two of them will have together. Pulling pranks, that is. Rainbow already has 2 Shadow Ball outfits, one for her and one for Sonic Boom. They're already planning their routes. You're not sure if Sonic Boom understands what she's saying, but it's adorable to watch the two of them. You walk over and eye the map. Damn. Rainbow really does have the night all planned out and everything. Seriously, she must have spent days unknowingly analyzing where the best places for crowds to gather would be. You worry a bit that the commotion might be a bit too far. Finally, it's Nightmare Night. Baby Sonic Boom is so excited. She's been wearing her Shadow Bolt outfit all day. Rainbow's excited as well, especially since Princess Luna will be there. You've never actually met Princess Luna in person, have you, Anon? She asks, looking up at you. You shake your head. You've heard her name mentioned here and there, but you've never actually seen her. It could be interesting. Maybe she's like Celestia? The 3 of you leave in the evening to the town square. Everyone's dressed up for the occasion. Applejack's a scarecrow, and Twilight's a wizard? Those are some weird-ass robes. Pinky's a chicken, still going for the candy with the fillies and colts. Why are you not surprised? Suddenly, lightning. Big fucking lightning. Dark clouds encircling the moon, and baby Sonic Boom is scared. Hell, even you jumped a bit, and this is your 3rd time here. You see a large chariot pulled by 2 Pegasi with bat wings descend from the clouds. Dramatic entrance? Check. The chariot lands in the town square with a small tremor. Super dramatic entrance? Check. Glowing eyes from the passenger as she descends from the chariot. She flips back her hood, and it's Luna. Yeah, this dramatic entrance is the biggest so far. She looks around, every pony in combination of cheering and bowing at her arrival. Her eyes lock on you. She begins to walk towards you. Damn. She's almost taller than you are. At least eye level with you. Adding the horn, she would be a whole head taller. Ah, you must be this Anon fellow every pony is talking about, she says, extending a hoof. You expected her voice to Fusro Da! You 10 feet back. Looks like she's starting to get more and more used to talking softer around other people. You smile, bro-hoofing Luna. She stares at her hoof for a moment, before shrugging and smiling at you. I have heard many stories of thyself from thy sister, as well as the citizens of Equestria, Anon, she says. Fuck yeah, you're a celebrity to these ponies. That is one of the main reasons I have come. But there will be time for that later. For now, we shall celebrate, she belts out. Looks like she needs to work a bit on that royal Canterlot voice. Baby Sonic Boom starts to sob a bit from the loud noise. Luna's eyes widen, and she looks to the filly. Oh no, I apologize, child. Sometimes I lose control of my voice and forget that some ponies aren't used to it, she says, trying to calm the child. Rainbow chuckles a bit, picking up Sonic Boom in one hoof. Don't worry, she'll be just fine. But I don't think she's going to let you off that easily, Princess. She chuckles a bit as Sonic Boom starts nomming on her hoof. Luna smiles. I'll keep my eyes peeled then, she says, before nodding at you and walking away. You wonder what she meant by one of the main reasons. Hey, Brain, do we have any fucks left to give? Nope, sorry, Anon. We're fresh out. When do you think we'll be back in stock? Our fuck forest has been burned down by people's rustled jimmies. We won't have many for a few days. Oh, man. Rainbow and Sonic Boom go off to prank people, using a dark cloud as cover. You decide to try bobbing for apples. It's pretty similar to what it was back on Earth, only you're at a slight disadvantage because, holy fuck, these apples are huge. The apple family's really outdone themselves this year. You manage to finally get your teeth around one and then pull it out. Fluttershy is hovering right over you. She's in a red devil outfit. You still have the apple in your mouth, and you look down at it. It's a purple-colored apple. The fuck? You're suddenly feeling a bit dizzy. Oh, Anon, are you okay? Here, let me help you. Fucking ponies, man. Fucking ponies. You feel yourself being guided somewhere away from everyone else. You hear Fluttershy's voice, but it feels like it's far away. Damn it, Anon! Pull yourself together! You feel everything spinning around you. You finally hit something hard. You're on the ground, and Fluttershy is hovering above you. Oh my. I've been such an evil little devil, she says quietly, forcing a mischievous tone. I bet you're wanting to punish me for all I've done. Not so fast! You hear another voice exclaim. Suddenly, a flash of lightning, and Fluttershy scurrying off. You see Rainbow and Sonic Boom hover over to you. Hey, Anon, you alright? She asks, pulling off her mask. In your intoxicated state, you manage a nod. Apple, you mutter inaudibly, and Rainbow raises an eyebrow. What'd you say, Anon? You hear another voice come from somewhere else. Rainbow looks up toward the voice. Sonic Boom cuddles up next to your head, and Applejack walks out of the shadow of a building. You call for me, She grins. Rainbow growls intimidatingly at Applejack as she comes into full view. Her scarecrow outfit is even scarier with the moon casting a shadow on it. Sonic Boom is trembling in fear, huddling as close as she can to you. You slowly begin to register everything that's been going on. Fluttershy rigged the game to give you a purple drugged apple that Applejack gave to her, and then proceeded to take you away. Fucking ponies. You try to get up, and you manage to stand up, but you're swaying a bit. You put up your fists, but then you collapse from being off balance. Fine. Have it your way, Anon. Applejack grins, walking up to the both of you. Rainbow darts toward Applejack, fully ready to tackle her to the ground. Nope.avi. Applejack sidesteps and Rainbow crashes into a tree. Applejack grins and walks over to you. And now we switch from the original to the continuation ending. This is it, Anon, she says, licking her lips. You're all mine now. You're too dizzy to respond. Fluttershy lands behind you, pushing you forward. You fall over, landing on Applejack. She's knocked over. Fluttershy! The hell's wrong with you? She exclaims. Anon is going to love me, she growls, lunging right for you. Holy fuck, she's got that look in her eyes. Rainbow comes in and saves the day, knocking Fluttershy off balance at the last second and sending her tumbling into a wall, out cold from landing head first. She grabs you by the shoulders and lifts you up into the air, away from the grip of Applerate. Sonic Boom, still sobbing a bit, shoots up into the air and after the two of you. She lands on your head, curling up into your hair. The three of you leave the celebrations and go into your house. You land rather softly, before stumbling inside. Damn ponies drugged me. You grit your teeth. You wish Sonic Boom hadn't been there to see that. Rainbow walks in behind you. You couldn't have done anything about it, Anon. Try to calm down. You sigh. I just wish they would stop with all this madness. You'd think that after all that happened lately, they'd stop. Thou may think that, but that is not the case. Another calmer voice comes from outside. Princess Luna walks in. Princess Luna. In your house. The Princess Luna. Hey, Brain, do we still have fucks? Nope, Anon. Stock should be coming in tomorrow. Aw, okay. You look up at her, and grimace. What are you here for? To give you answers. Answers? To what? You raise an eyebrow. To events that have occurred as of late. Namely, when you first arrived, she says, using her magic to close the door. It is best that nothing that is spoken here leaves this room. You're all ears now. Rainbow looks to you. I'll put Sonic Boom to bed. And I'll be back, she says, leading Sonic Boom to your room and closing the door. You stand up awkwardly, before sitting down on the couch. So, what's this you're saying? Luna takes a moment to choose her words. When we first sensed thine arrival, we immediately assumed it was one of our old foes, Discord, she says, pacing in the room a bit. You recognize that name. Twilight and the others had mentioned it before in the past. We realize now that we should not have worried about thy being the product of Discord's magic, but about what happened due to thine interactions with this world, she says. Hast thou noticed anything strange occurring as of late? You shake your head. Aside from the usual attempted rape, not much has changed since I first arrived. But dost thou think it strange that these two ponies would lust for you while others do not? She asks. I always chalked it up to those two having some kind of human fetish. But go on. She shakes her head. Until thine arrival, our kind knew nothing about thine own. There would be no reason for the elements of kindness and element of honesty to have such a strange attraction to thy body, she says, and to act as they did. It is unbecoming of the bearers of the elements. I'll say. So what do you think happened? We believe that something happened during thine arrival that weakened the bearers' holds on their respective elements. Thine presence is outside of the natural order, a presence of disharmony, chaos. Well, that puts a damper on your day. You've just been told by the Princess of the Night that you're the one causing chaos among the elements. Your jimmies are definitely rustled. You look up at Luna. So, I'm the reason they're acting like this? She nods slowly. We did not think it safe for us to tell thyself in the presence of others. We worried it would cause too much panic. But yes. You look down. So what do you plan on doing now? That is what we do not know yet. Luna turns her head away and stops pacing. We know little of the problem we face, and even less of thine involvement with it, she says. The only thing we can think of to do is to stand by and observe, and intervene when we are able. So you're just going to sit back and watch as I cause more chaos among the elements? She looks down. Well, when I puts it that way... Damn it, I need a drink. Be around an hour later. Rainbow comes back out of the bedroom, out of her Shadow Bolt outfit. You've been sitting in the kitchen with a glass of Applejack Daniels. She walks over and sits next to you. I overheard what Luna told you, Anon, she says, reaching over and pouring a glass for herself. That's rough. Really, it is. You sigh, taking another swig of the drink. I couldn't wait for her to leave. That dialect of hers, all the thys and thees and thous. I can barely keep track of it all. Rainbow smiles, looking up at you. That's just how she talks, that's all. She's still kind of getting used to the culture now, after being gone for 1,000 years. Don't hold it against her too much, she says, taking a drink. You bite your lip. Rainbow, what she said back there, it was like she was describing me as some kind of avatar for this Discord guy to work through. What do you think? She thinks hard for a moment, and then looks up at you again. I'm not sure, really. I mean, you were my bro before all this, remember? She says. If there was any chaos you caused between us, it would have been during one of our drunken stupors. She grins. You chuckle. Yeah, that'd probably be it. She smiles, planting a kiss on your cheek. Come on, Anon. Let's get to bed. We could use the rest after everything we've been through, she says. You smile and nod, getting to your feet, and both of you walk into your bedroom. Sonic Boom is sound asleep. You look down at her with the pride of a father. You're gonna go far, kid. You climb into the bed, and Rainbow curls up next to you. You smile and plant a kiss on her forehead, before both of you fall asleep. End.